Today I'm going to be attempting to beat the maximum level chess computer on chess.com, rated 3200, and I've only given myself a rook, and I've given the computer a queen. My pawns are going forward, black's pawns are going down the board this direction, and I've included the eval bar over there on the side, which you can see shows that the computer thinks this position is a draw, but I'm going to try to win. The fen of this position is going to be in the description below. I'm not making this up. This is an actual position, and I'm going to try to win starting right now. The first thing that I'm going to do is play rook to h8. And my idea is that I don't want to let the queen out of this area of the board, so I'll do that. The next thing I'm going to do is take the pawn. And now it becomes a question of, can I checkmate the king with a rook and a king, but I can't actually move my rook off of the back rank or the queen comes into the board? Can I do it? That's really the question here. So I'm going to give it a shot. And I'm going to start by moving my king this way. Interesting decision by the computer there. And I think I'm going to take this opportunity to maybe slice across the board here and see what happens. Let me go. Yeah, see, this is where it gets tricky. This is where it gets very, very tricky. I'm going to try to sneak around this way. Because you don't want to let him escape across, but how exactly do you do that? That is really the question. I think you have to do some sort of craziness like this. Aha. Aha. So, okay, but we've used quite a few moves here. We're at move 15, and there has to be a capture. Yeah, so can we do it in 50 moves is really the big question. And I don't know if I can. Let's try this again. Let's go here, I think. I think we have to do this weird shenanigans with the king until we get down to the bottom of the board, and then we do this. Let's see if it's going to work. There we go. We cut off another. Uh-oh, did he trick me? Did Stockfish just trick me? I guess it's not Stockfish, but did the computer just trick me? Because now he's going to go back and forth. He's going to... Oh, what is this? Why did he do that? Well, like, what would have happened if you just went in here? You know what I'm saying? Did I miss something? Okay, well, I'm going to take it. And now I can just checkmate within the time. We just beat Stockfish. We just made him sacrifice the queen. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Let's go here. Here. Let's go. Let me see what's the quickest way to do this. Let's go this way. So we still have to checkmate in a relatively quick amount of moves, but I think we're in good shape to do it. We'll just do a waiting move here. Then we can go for the check. Let's bring the king up. Do another waiting move. Bring the king up. Do another waiting move. Check. Let's go here and here. And a waiting move. And that, my friends, is how you beat the maximum level chess engine. So let's go back and talk about this. And how did I know that I could actually win this? Actually, I didn't know for sure. But there is a puzzle composed by William Shinkman from this exact position. He composed it in 1918. And essentially, the line was something similar to what I just showed you. Okay, you go here first, which is critical because you have to stop the king. Oh, Stockfish thinks I'm playing him again. You have to stop the queen from escaping. Then you grab the pawn. And then it was just a question of how can you keep the king sliced with your rook without ever leaving the back rank, right? And Stockfish, for whatever reason, decided to sacrifice the queen. I'm going to actually show you, going back to the analysis board here, the actual solution that Shinkman thought, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at this line. So it's, all right, so I just spent like 5 minutes explaining it, and then I realized at the end of the 5 minutes that it was like too complicated and it didn't make sense what I said. So I'm going to simplify it just to get the key points here. So the first key point is, of course, you have to go here to stop the queen, right? You can't let the queen come out. We saw that already. The next key point is that after you take the pawn, you have to make a beeline with your king, because if you think to yourself, well, let me just go ahead, slice this king off right away, save myself some time, what actually happens is now your king is stuck on the wrong side. You don't want to be over here because you're trying to push, you know, the black king that way, and you can't because now your king is stuck. Yes, you can go check, but you still have this issue of like your king is just on the wrong side of black's king, essentially. Whereas if you go back to the main line here, just running with the king gives you the option to not let that happen. See, the king never totally makes it on that side of your king because you throw in the check, and then you can do whatever you need to do to slowly but surely move the king across using your rook. Okay, so that's kind of the idea there. And one more thing I want to just talk about, this position that we saw when Stockfish ended up like sacrificing the queen, which I didn't really understand. What I could have done to get out of here is just move my rook, because I was thinking I was going to have to get stuck in the going back and forth like this. What I could have done is just move my rook like this, and essentially by doing that little maneuver, I wasted a move. Now it's black's turn, and black either has to go here and allow my king to escape, or go backwards and also kind of allow my king to escape wherever I want to go to continue with my, you know, plan. So hopefully that made sense. It was a little bit rushed there, and I didn't totally prepare every single line and response that the computer might play. And so that kind of took me by surprise when they sacrificed the queen. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. And like I said, the Fen is going to be in the description. You can copy and paste that into chess.com or Chess or wherever if you want to play around with the position yourself and see, you know, what's going on. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Stay sharp, play smart, and take care.